The Senate Judiciary Committee cancels votes for judicial nominees over Jeff Flake, saying that he will not vote for anyone until his bill to protect Robert Mueller gets a vote. However, some GOP senators say Flake is not the only problem, as they accuse Democrats of dragging their feet on well-qualified nominees. One American News caught up with a pair of lawmakers to discuss claims of Democrat obstruction, as well as Flake's role in canceling votes. Here's more from Capitol Hill.
The leadership in the Democratic Conference have no intention of allowing the president to move forward with nominations. It's not only judicial nominations, that's the ones we talk about, but look at the dozens or hundreds that would flesh out the whole of government that they're holding up. They're doing it because they want to prevent us from getting on to the big things that we want to do legislatively. If they hold it up, we have to get these appointments, but then we can't get on to fixing health care, going further on tax reform and reg reform. They don't like what we want to do, but the results we produce so far, the American people do like. Maybe they don't want us to produce more good results.
And this is partly responsible, Mr. Flake, I think. Is that correct?
Well, I think in that particular case, it has to do with the special counsel bill. But let's just look at the numbers that are on the floor that Senator Flake could have no control over. We have sufficient votes without his support that the Democrats are holding up. My gosh, we had 2 or 3 days held up for the general counsel for the Department of Agriculture, a non-controversial nomination. We just had 2 great nominees in Senate Armed Services that should go directly through, but they're doing that. And the American people need to understand that's the expense of a Congress with Republican leadership who are prepared to take the tough votes and get legislative results.
Senator Flake, as you know, has stated that he would not vote for confirmation of any judges, including but not limited to a favorable vote in committee until his bill on the Mueller appointment is considered on the floor of the Senate. And we canceled the meeting because we knew how we was going to vote. Given the fact that the Republicans actually extended their majority, we can do this next year. I'm not saying that's the preferred approach. It's not. We need to get these nominations done as quickly as we can. We're backed up as it is. But Senator Flake has decided to do that. It's his right to do that. He feels strongly about it. I don't think he's going to change his mind. The chairman of the committee, presumably, he sets the agenda, made the decision.
So perhaps you would revisit this next session?
Is that the idea? Yeah, all this will do, well, I say all, it's still significant, but it's not dispositive of the nominations. It's just going to delay them. That's not a good thing in this environment, but it is what it is.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.